Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And out number 1 on the grab. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Snell with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Way upstairs, and the count is 1-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And that's down and away. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Randall Grichuk now.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Outman hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And that skips into dirt. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Over to first, and Freeman is retired. Hesung Kim now at the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Betts with another scorching run of play lately. That one missed.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. That just misses. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Max Muncy.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Second inning set to go. And now Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Snell, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Blaze Alexander. First pitch swinging.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Corbin Carroll. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch misses. Suarez at second. Gurriel over at first with 1 away. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's a ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the
2
plate.
balls, 1 strike.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a catcher to hit, Adrian Del Castillo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit, walked his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one outside. 1-1. Almost got him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's out to center field. Outman makes the play. Back here in L.A. and up to the plate is Will Smith. Burns back to work. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to...
Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. On to first, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Michael Conforto. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel sizes this one up. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning at the plate. Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Pulls that one foul. Stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gonna count 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And a big swing and a miss. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one popped up right side. Conforto snags it, and there's 2 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively built. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run across, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on.
I swear on God, trying to score trying to move an individual player in this game is the most atrocious thing this game has. It is horrible trying to move a player individually. It is terrible. Terrible mechanics. Wait. What am I doing? This is not my team. This is not my team. Oh, Lord.
That catches the corner.
Let me go back to my team, please.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. There's Freddie Freeman now. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. 1 out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. On the ground. And that one handled. Sends it across to first. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the 4th, Clayton Kershaw. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Corbin goes down on strikes. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Del Castillo. Fly ball to right. Conforto pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the fourth, here's Shohei Ohtani.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Out to center. Grichuk sizing it up. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Muncy digs in. Flied to right his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Comes up empty. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Way out front for strike 2. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Burns back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Carroll hustling after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's too low. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No strike.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Hernandez around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Conforto at first, 1 gone. Fought off foul. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Grichuk hustles it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Freeman up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. Slice the other way and foul. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. 2-1. High fly ball out to center field. Conforto pulls it down, and there's 1 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. 2 gone now. And now the DH, Blaze Alexander. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Marte throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ohtani batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Inside, almost got him.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie Betts will hit next. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball, right field. And makes the play, and that's outnumbered. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Corbin Carroll. As the lefty gets to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-2. And a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Adrian Del Castillo. And there's a fly ball deep right field. This one looks like trouble. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Conforto whips it back in quickly. That holds the runner at second base. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly.
Okay, the only reason why I swapped is because they're obsessed with running. I don't know what they always like to run when I don't tell them to. So that's why you see me swap teams.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Because I don't know, they're obsessed with running.
First at bat. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
One ball.
Runners are at the corners. One away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-1. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked.
Oh, 2.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1-1. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Smith stands in now and watches strike 1. Up the middle, Perdomo handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now, and first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss. Back here in L.A., Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Tap foul at the plate. And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Freeman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air to left center, Outman. He's got it, and that is out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Michael Conforto will climb in. Burns back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Burns into his Brandon Fought on to pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now 1-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
No, that's foul.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chop to the left side. Suarez zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch just misses. Fought, 26 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strike.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first, and Freeman. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Anthony Banda.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
2 down, bases empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses, and that is ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Mookie to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
This could end it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. And Mookie takes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.